Good morning. So, today I want to talk to you about self care. And it's not the self care that you think about. It's not the self care about going to get your hair done or your nails done, pampering yourself in that way, which is phenomenal. And I recommend you doing that. The self care that I want to talk to you about is how you take care of your body, how you treat your body, what you say to your body, what you think about your body. That is true self care. How do you feed yourself? What are you eating on a daily basis? Are you going to fast food restaurants? Are you going to McDonald's or Wendy's or Taco Bell? These are the things I wanted to talk to you about. Self care is done on the inside. It's inside work. It's not just physical on what you see on the outside. Self care comes from inside, loving yourself. That's a big one. I've been dealing with a couple friends lately who are in a very, very dark place, very bad place. And it breaks my heart because I just want to scoop them up and take them into my world and help them. But I know that I can't do that. We can't do something for somebody else. They have to want to do it and they have to want to make the change. Because I remember years ago when I was in that dark place, I had people reaching out to me going, Jenny, life isn't that bad. You really have to stop focusing on the negative. And at that place and that time in my life, I was like, you don't understand. You don't get what I'm going through. You don't get it. Wow. I do. I do. And that was a bad, dark, ugly place that I was in. And I never will ever want to go back there or repeat that ever again. So I want you guys to start taking the time to really, again, because I can't make you do it. I can send you messages. I can send you love. I can pray for you. I could put your name into the universe. I could do whatever I can to send you love, but I truly can't do it for you. You have to want to change. You have to want to do it. So start your morning off with drinking water first. And I actually created a podcast on why it's important to drink water first. Go check out The Unstoppable Mom. It is on Google Podcasts. It is on Spotify, soon coming to iTunes. I will let you know. But just go check it out. Just go listen to it. And start your day off with 8 to 12 ounces of water before anything else. And I want you guys to start eating more fruits and veggies and lean meats if you eat meat. I don't right now, but that's just my journey that I chose. And really start staying away from things that have ingredients in it. So Doritos, Cheetos, I want you to turn around that bag or box, what you have in your home, turn it around and look at the ingredients and look at the label. And if there is anything in that bag or box and in that ingredient list that you don't know and that you would actually have to Google to figure out what it is, I would recommend throwing it away. I would not eat it because it's filled with toxins and chemicals and preservatives, and our body, it just can't handle that stuff. So when you guys see somebody who is bigger, and I hate the word fat and skinny, I can't stand it. I want you guys to understand that when you see somebody that is bigger, that is inflammation. That is not just fat, excess fat that you're seeing. That is a lot of inflammation that comes from the foods that they are eating. It's coming from the preservatives. It's coming from the toxins. It's coming from all of that. But if you guys truly started adding more food in your life that nature recommended, that nature intended for us, fruits and veggies that is grown, that is not made from a factory. It is not made from a plant. It is truly what God, the earth, the universe, nature intended for our body. You guys would start, the inflammation would stop. It would slowly start coming down and weight would pile off and you guys would just be your normal size. But then once you start doing that, you really have to start increasing your heart pumping more, sweating a little bit more. And I'm not telling you intense exercise because some of you may not be able to handle that right now, but start doing some intense walking. Don't just walk. Really swing your arms and start walking. Get that heart rate going. You need to get the blood flowing, the oxygen flowing in your body. There is so much to self-care and self-love. I wish I could come to your home. I wish I could grab your hand. I wish that I could cook for you and teach you this stuff, which is why I'm creating these videos for you in hopes to help change your life and your thought patterns, because I was where you were before years ago. You guys, when I was working nonstop, I was a machine. I literally didn't stop and take care of my body at all. I didn't have the time to even think about it. But now I do. Ever since Taylor's life changed, it has opened my eyes up to a whole new world. I've actually had the time to go through courses and research and educate myself. And I mean, I've spent tons of money on research and learning this stuff, which is why I want to share this stuff with you. For those of you out there who don't have the time to dedicate to this is why I am sharing my message with you in hopes to change you and help your family. So self-care starts from here. And I want you guys to just take little steps by looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you are enough, and say, I am, and start thinking about positive words. I am enough. I am loved. I am love. I have courage. Just everything, self-talk. I am beautiful. You matter. I matter. All of that. When you guys could start feeling that stuff, every little bit, baby steps, just ties in together, and your life will change completely. Life is a beautiful journey. It is what we make of it. You can focus on the positive, or you could focus on the negative. That is truly up to you and the life that you want to have and create. I hope this message serves you well, and I look forward to my next one. Have an amazing day, and as always, pay it forward some way. Be kind to somebody, compliment somebody, buy somebody a coffee or tea. Just do one little bit, a random act of kindness. And we start doing this, and the world becomes a better place. From the Unstoppable Mom, have an amazing day.